Hi everyone, welcome back. Another day of drawing, and I'm starting now. And I'm going to have the drawing sketch done today and the painting done today. So it's a long video, it's a 20-minute video. So I hope you stick for all of it. Okay, right here is a 5x7-inch canvas that I'm sketching with a prism pencil, and I'm doing this dog. You can follow along or you can just watch. Okay, so after I kind of position everything in the right place as I see it, I'm going to paint with acrylic paints today. Very simple palette of white, brown, black, blue, and touch of pink. Right here, the eyes are very important because that's the personality of the dog. It's a beautiful dog. Beautiful face. Easy shapes. This would be easy for you to try. Right here I'm covering the 5x7 canvas with a light wash of two mixed colors and just kind of glaze it over the top of the surface of the white. And I decided to paint while it was still wet. So that's what's happening here. It's easier to see the values, as I said before, if the white of the canvas isn't staring you in the face. And especially if this is a white dog, this is going to be a white dog. Down here, I'm making corrections with my brush instead of erasing some of the lines. I mentally take note of what lines I am going to follow and which ones I'm not. And I'm making corrections as I'm painting here. as you can see, the background is going in now. I don't usually wait until after the dog's done before I put in the background, because I want the background to enhance the dog and kill some of the brightness, so I know where the dog's silhouette is. And I'm being careful to follow my sketch and make corrections also as I go down. I can always go back and add white, but the background needs to be addressed at this point, so that I can move forward with more changes of values and shades of brown and white. And it's very helpful to get the background in as soon as you can. Even if it's not the color you're going to end up with, give it a color to get the white off the canvas. You'll find your own way of doing things, but this is how I do it, or how I've learned to do it. Maybe it's shortcuts, I don't know. It's just the way I do it. It works for me with acrylics. Because acrylics, it's summertime right now, and the house is warm, and the paint dries fast, so I have to work fast. I use various sizes of brushes, and I have a lot of favorites that get wore out fast, but I always keep on hand a lot of brushes in case I need a change of color. Then I don't want to rinse out the white from the white brush. There's little things that pop up that make me have to make I have to make decisions about as I paint this. And this painting is going to run me about 3 hours, even though the video is only going to show 20 minutes of it. But I did plan it out on paper, sketched it out on paper before I sketched it on canvas. I did do a warm-up, but I didn't record any of that, so, but that's a given. You're supposed to have a warm-up before you tackle something like this. I was enjoying this dog. This dog was I think I've painted this dog twice before in various poses. It's a very interesting dog and beautiful, as I said, but there's something about it, the personality of this dog. It looks so loving, and I know exactly what I'm going to title it because it has this dog, this reference photo. I happen to know the name of this dog, and that's what I'm going to title it, the dog's name. And that'll be at the end of this video. At, at this point, the background brown is totally dry. I'm working wet on dry now. Some areas are still wet. Here is is where I'm making some. I'm going back and forth looking at the photo constantly now to put in the little hair twirls and finishing up. Actually, I'm finishing up, so I'm constantly looking at the photo reference back and forth, back and forth. Right here I'm touching up the background, trying to keep the darks dark to make the dog pop out. This is the second layer on the background that I'm doing. It's a little darker than the first one. that's it for today's class instruction. Give this a try. It doesn't. It's not as hard as it looks. Really. Have a good day.